All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the Q&A section of our show, and today we have a very special guest. He is someone who, just blown up recently, coming in the scene, in the comedy scene, and from his own words saying this is his time to shine, to take over. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce the new funny man in town, Mall's World. Thanks for having me, bro. Thank you. Hey, of course, man. Hey, thank you for coming in, bro. So, as you know, these questions come from your fans, your supporters, from your YouTube community posts, Instagram, and Twitter, which are all linked in the description. So, we're just gonna get straight into it with the first question being, who are you?
Yeah, sure, no problem, man. So everybody, my name is Mall's World, not Mal, Mall's World, and I'm a 23-year-old content creator. We just love making people laugh, bro, from Florida.
All right. So, we're just gonna dive right into it. What made you want to start doing skits?
I love making people laugh. And, for a while, I always thought that I was a pretty funny guy. So, and seeing that my favorite creators being comedy creators, motivated me to, actually, start. So I started off in TikTok and did that for a while. And I decided to transition to YouTube, which I always wanted to do. And so far, I feel like I'm doing great. People love what I'm doing, and it's amazing.
Okay. Was there anybody that inspired you to do comedy skits in general?
Caleb City, definitely Caleb City. That's my favorite YouTuber of all time. And it's crazy that people, compare me to him, which is amazing because that's just off the jokes. The editing skills, which will come down later down the road, will improve, but just the fact that my jokes are giving people Caleb City vibes, it's absolutely amazing, and I'm honestly blessed. And I try not to be a copycat, I put my own spin on it, but again, to have that comparison is absolutely amazing.
Hey man, that's a GOAT.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Hey man, that's what's up. That's mad respect towards him because look at you now, bro. You growing. You growing pretty fast too. Did you think it was gonna be this fast? Or?
Nah, man. Listen. The growth on the channel so far has been absolutely amazing. Like I remember trying to hit that 1,000. That 1,000 took a lot out of me, and then all of a sudden, like a month later, I'm at 30K right now, and that's just amazing. But I stay humble. I stay grateful. I stay blessed because that's the hard work I put in, and people finally showing love and recognizing that there's a new funny guy in town, man.
And that right there, that's what we like around here, ladies and gentlemen. Someone who's humble, grateful, and authentic.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, bro.
Hey man, I'm serious. You got mad potential, kid, because these videos are hilarious, bro. One 2-minute videos just got me dying the whole way. So like, what is your process of making these videos?
My process, it's a simple process, really. Literally anything I can see, or anything that happens around the world around me, I can make into a skit, bro. It's not that difficult for me. And when it comes to actually making the skits, I don't write nothing down. They're all improvised.
You don't write none of your skits? These are off the dome?
I'm serious, man. Literally every skit I made was off the dome. I wrote nothing down. Everything came to me as I was recording.
That's crazy. Hey, aren't you putting out like 3 videos a week? That's a lot, ain't it?
Yeah, people tell me that's a lot, 3 times a week, especially in comedy. Like, dang, how you come up with the material? But like, it's a challenge for myself, really, to stay consistent and to always keep the mind going. So 3 times a week is really nothing. I could honestly do maybe 4 or 5 times a week, but I'm lazy when it comes to editing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, I don't blame you, bro, because you putting out a lot of content, a lot of good quality content in that, which is very impressive. So I gotta ask, like, is there a video that's your favorite, that you like the most?
Oh, most definitely the God of War one. Most definitely.
I figured, man, the most viewed one.
Nah, listen. We can scratch that. It can hit 2 views. I would still be proud of that because I'm an overthinker. Any video I put out, I believe is quality. That should be put out to the public. But I will always think like, dang, I wish I could have said this. I wish I could have said this joke. I wish I could have edited like this. The God of War one is the only video that I made today that was perfect in my eyes. Like, I didn't want to change nothing. The acting was perfect. The editing was perfect. The way I did it was absolutely perfect. And I'm just happy that everybody enjoyed it. That's my most viewed video. I'm very happy about that. But to this day, and probably forever, that would be my favorite video to make.
Okay. And I'm actually glad you brought up one of those videos because looking at your channel, the ones that's popping off the most is those gaming therapy sessions, man. So like, how'd you come up with that, bro?
Oh yeah, I was just chilling one day and I was just watching some old Batman Arkham City videos, and I was just wondering, like, you know, I know these bad guys, these villains, like, I know they tired of going against Batman every night, right? And as I thought about it in terms of video games, I just think like, dang, they probably do the same thing with Spider-Man. They probably do the same thing with other games. So when I came up with when I started making the videos, it was the perspective of the bad guy side of things. I haven't really seen people do videos about how the villain perspective of said superhero games or of video games in general. So that being a hit is amazing, to be real.
Nice. So when you make these videos, is it the same process as your other videos, or is it a little bit different?
Well, it most definitely depends on the game, because Doom is a perfect example. When I made that video, the lore, if you play Doom, the lore is crazy. From Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 3, it's totally crazy. And I like to do research on the games that I have not played. I've heard of, but I have not played. And that was only because I want to make sure it's as accurate as possible. I want to make sure it's the best quality video I can put out and do justice to the fans of said game. So, you know, when people ask me, hey, can you do like Far Cry? Can you do this game, that game? Some of these games I have not played, and it takes a while for me to do it because I want to do the research. So at the end of the day, I love the support of them. I'm always going to do these type of videos, but like in terms of how quick I can do it, it's gonna be a while, because, you know, I have to make sure that quality is up to par.
Hey man, taking your time and make sure whatever you put out to show the world, to show your fans, is as high quality as you possibly make it, is all we can ask for, bro. So, you know, take your time, bro. So going back to the 3 uploads a week schedule that you got going on, it sounds like you are spending a lot of time on YouTube. Is that your full-time job, or?
No, not at the moment. I do want to make this a career, but at the moment it's not my full-time job. I do have another job at the moment. However, I do take a lot of pride in YouTube. I do want to spend as much time as possible on it, just so I can, you know, live out said dream.
Do you see yourself doing this for a long time, or are you just doing this as a hobby?
Both, because, you know, with comedy, with me is easy to make jokes and stuff. I could see myself doing this for 5-10 years, really. And I say hobby because I don't want to think of it as a job. You know I never want to think of it as a job, because it's something I want to do, something I'm proud of doing. And that job title is like, you know, it's something I like. I have to do to get paid and stuff. But, you know, I do this for fun. I do this for entertainment. You know, the money will come. Money is not something I do it for. I do it for the love of it and for the people out there. So yeah, I can definitely see myself doing this for a long time.
So now that we got the serious questions out the way, I'm going to read some of the more random questions that your fans and supporters sent through, all right?
Hey man, lay it on me, bro. Pause.
Alrighty then. First question. Would you rather fight a bear with a sword or a wolf with a baseball bat? It's a tough question, I know.
Is the bear gripping the sword? Or
I would think the bear is gripping the sword with his paws.
To be real, I'm gonna have to go with the wolf. To be real with you, I mean, that's on all fours, and a baseball. If I get hit with a baseball bat, I can live that. I can survive that. So
okay. Me, I'm different. Someone will have to help the bear. I'm built different, but you know, that's just me. Orange juice or milk?
Almost definitely orange juice, especially after you brush your teeth. You get that minty, fresh feeling, bro. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? What is your favorite video game of all time, and do you have a top 10?
Favorite game is God of War 3 all time. And for the top 10 this is not in order, and I'm only going to say one game out of said franchise, so I don't have to keep going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay, respect.
So God of War 3, Uncharted 2, Batman Arkham City, NBA Street Volume 2, Def Jam Fight for New York, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2, totally different games, Black Ops 2, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and 007 GoldenEye.
Hey, I mess with NBA Street. That's a great pick. Speaking of God of War, how would you rank the franchise, and how do you feel about the new one coming out?
How I rank them is God of War 3, God of War 4, God of War 2, God of War 1, Ghost of Sparta, Ascension, Chains of Olympus, and the mobile game. Yeah, I know about the mobile game. Some people in the comments talk about, I don't know about the games. I know about the mobile game. In terms of the new one coming out, I believe it's going to be Game of the Year. without question, bro. I'm so excited for it.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm telling you right now, game of the year. Guaranteed, game of the year. What do you like to do outside of making videos?
I love basketball. I love playing basketball.
Everyone's a shooter against me. Oh my God. That's 8-1. Yeah, we know. 8-3. 8-4. No, sir. Hey.
Video games. Love playing video games. And honestly, just hanging out with my friends. We do random shit.
All right, this comment asks, what is your favorite anime? And he's saying love from India.
Hey, shout out to India. Definitely Goat Piece. One Peak, man. Come on, bro. That's the best anime of all time. Can't tell me otherwise.
Do you have a top 5 or a top 3 by any chance?
Top 5. One Piece, throw in Dragon Ball Z, throw in JoJo, Tokyo Revengers, throw in Naruto. That's the OG. That's where I started off. Yeah, give me that. That's my top 5.
All right, final question of the day is, how do you feel about collabs?
I have no problem with collabs. At the moment, I'm holding off on it because I wanna establish myself first. I'm doing collabs with people that I know of. Like, it is only like 3 people, like Martin XW, Zay Campaign, and one other person. But yeah, I'm holding off on it. I'm gonna build myself up first. Get me going first before I can hop on other people's channels and stuff like that. But I have no problems doing collabs. That would definitely be in the future. There's people I want to work with, people who want to work with me. So I'm excited for that. Honestly,
I feel that. Build a name for yourself first before you branch out.
Yeah, most definitely.
Gotta respect it, man. Gotta respect it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. First off, thank you, Malsworth, for coming in and answering all these questions for the beautiful people out there. Do you have any final words you want to say to them?
Oh man, I just want to say thank you for everybody that support me, that love my videos. 30K, man. That's still crazy to me, and we only going up from here. So I love y'all. Thank you very much, and see you next time, man.
W guy right here. Be sure to subscribe to Mall's World, and hey, make sure you share his content. The people need to know that he exists, and the world needs to know that he's coming for the top. I love you guys, and have a great week.
Say you wanna slide here at the midnight in the trap, I don't know what the wrist like. You say you wanna come through, get you shit right. She wanna try, nigga, she don't want a rich guy. He a shooter, he don't even hold a stick right. I wanna know you had to choose when you switch sides. I get the stick on me.